What's up, everyone? Here is the latest haul video. I haven't been on much. I was real sick and was on quarantine for about 2.5 weeks, but I'm on the road to recovery and doing a lot better. But I picked up some stuff that came in through the mail. One item did come from, no, two items, I'm sorry, did come from the store. One before I got sick and one today when I was going to get some supplies to start back work tomorrow. But here's some different Marvel Legends, one NECA, some G.I. Joes, and just want to show them off right fast. The first one is this figure right here, which is a Roadblock, and it's got its own look that I'm not really familiar with, but you know, these G.I. Joe figures, the articulation, I know I keep mentioning it, but they are just phenomenal. I love that waist pivot. Then you got the ab crunch. I mean, it's just great. The glasses do come off. He also comes with his rail gun. I don't too much like using some of those weapons that they come with. I buy, you know, third-party type weapons from customizers, or the best place is Dollar Tree, which you've seen on some of my older videos. But we got this one, and I really like this figure. I know a lot of people hated on it, but I really... I like the way it looks with the do-rag, the beard, the comm set. It just looks good overall. So we got Roadblock right there. And this came, along with the other G.I. Joes, through the recently re-releases of the Target exclusives. So you'll be seeing those shortly. I don't collect too many of the 3 3/4 / 4-inch G.I. Joes. I do have a small collection out in my driveway, in the garage, I'm sorry. And, but I wanted this Sergeant Stalker to go along with the rest of the Joes. He looks real good. Comes with a knife and 2 machine guns with a stand, and looks real good. So we got that. Next one I got was the 2-pack Old Man Logan with the Baby Hulk and Old Man Hawkeye. This is a great set, and I finally was able to get this off of Amazon when they re-released it. But I hate the claws that some of these Wolverines come with. They're epically trash, you know. I just don't get how on some releases we get some claws that look great, and then some releases we get these straw-looking ones. So I took those off and put the other hands that came with it, which are supposed to hold Baby Hulk, but it's pretty much hard to do that. The sculpt and paint on this is amazing, but it's very difficult for Logan to hold them. But a lot of people are picking up this set for the accessories and the different face sculpts and stuff. Here's one face sculpt for Old Man Hawkeye right there. That's the one I was going to use, but after I got it in hand, I went with the sunglasses. But there's another Old Man Logan right there, and this is just a great looking cowboy looking figure too. Then you could just pop that off, and you know, it's a little bit short, but yeah, you got that too right there, which I'm actually thinking about doing that and just leaving it like that, but I'm not sure. But yeah, got that set. Also comes with an extra bow, which is just basically not being in use. I'm thinking about giving this to my G.I. Joe classified Zartan, because he didn't come with a bow, and we all know what he can do with a bow if you follow G.I. Joe. But yeah, the sculpt on there is phenomenal. Then we got Old Man Hawkeye. Comes with a quiver with some arrows. Comes with this bow and arrow with an arrow already extended. So we got that for the collection. It looks real great. Now, I've not read the comic series that encompasses those two characters. I heard it was real good, but it's on my to-do list, but I just haven't got that far down yet. The other figure I got was the Target exclusive Cobra Infantry Trooper, the one that has the shoulder insignia, the goggles, and the sniper rifle. I was real happy to get that, so it's added to the collection as well. The next one I got is the repaint of the Scarlet figure. I'll be honest, when I heard they were doing the repaints, I didn't think it was too much of a big deal for me. I'm not that overly sensitive over how my toys look from back in the day till today, whether it needs to look more retro, more modern. You know, I'm just happy to be getting G.I. Joes in 2021. So I'm especially happy to be getting the exclusives. But this was the original one that I had, and I think she looks great. Yes, her hair color is a little bit lighter. She does have somewhat of a baby face. She's got the blue, the gold on here, and so yeah, I really enjoyed this one in the collection. But then I was at a store and came across one Joe on the shelf, and it was this one. And you can tell where they've darkened the hair color. Her face looks a little bit more darker, kind of oldish looking. They changed the paint scheme. There's not so much blue, not so much gold. So yeah, but they both look great. I mean, I'm ecstatic to have both of them in the collection. But yeah, you can definitely tell the difference with the hair color. Let me see if I can do this for you. So the one on the left is the newer one. The one on the right is the original release. So we got that. And we got 3 more figures. I'll try not to keep a long video going. Tyler from the Realm of Collectors found this for me where he lived. But this one is the second one I've got added to the collection with the Target re-releases. So I now have 2 Vipers for my collection. So I'm real happy to add a second one to the arsenal for the Cobra members. So, because this is a phenomenal figure right here. It's got some great accessories. The guns look good. It's just overall a great looking figure. So, yeah, I was able to get this one and add it. So, definitely happy with that. And as the time of filming this, Baroness with the Cobra Coil is still available on Target. But I didn't think I'd ever get my hands on this one. A lot of people were buying these to get multiple bikes. A lot of people were buying these to set on them. A lot of folks were buying them at $40 and selling them for close to $200 at some cons I went to. I wish I could get 2. That way I could have her with the helmet on the bike. I'm probably going to put a Ninja or somebody on this bike and just have her kind of standing near Destro or whatnot. But definitely glad to get this one into the collection. I've been wanting this one real bad. I hate that this line, 50% of their releases are exclusives. I think that's really hurt it a lot. But I think with the re-releases, it's helping it. And hopefully it's hurting the scalpers. I hope they get stung so hard. And I picked this one up today. This is the NECA Frankenstein figure. And you see what it looks like in there. This is just a great looking Frankenstein, got like an angry look, a smirking, laughing look, a neutral look. It's got some flowers right there, daisies, whatever you want to call it, some shackles, 2 sets of interchangeable hands to go along with what you got in there. It's just a great looking figure. And I had this on pre-order at another place, but I picked this up in store and canceled the pre-order. And this just looks good. It's from the old school series, and it just looks great. It's going to be fun to take some pictures of this when Halloween comes around. But, yep, that is my latest haul video. Please check out my other videos for any type of haulage. I love seeing and talking to other collectors about what they get, what they're into. Trying to get back into customizing some dioramas and stuff, and just health and weather reasons has been preventing me. But please like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. And have fun in the community. All right, thanks.